So guys, so we quickly just want to talk about the World Cup that's going to be next in Russia 2018. It's going to be held in Russia. So from what I've seen, here were the bids, I guess, just really quickly. Once England was eliminated, people was against any co-bidding, I guess, since the disaster that happened between Japan and Korea when they both hosted in 2002. So essentially Russia was going to win no matter what, essentially, at that point, once England was eliminated. So then you have, I think they picked 12 stadiums? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it's gonna be the same as in Brazil. 12 stadiums. Difference is this is a much bigger country than Brazil. But the funny thing is, most of the sites of the stadiums will be in the eastern side of Russia, not in the western side. I'm guessing because the western side is just Siberia and just a bunch of crap there. But I mean, it's not too bad. I like how here there's like a city away from its mainland that will be hosting the World Cup. So I guess these countries here who are next to it, they'll be able to travel there, I guess, to watch a game. So that should be pretty interesting, right? Alright, cool. Well, anyway, let's see. Now, my predictions here, well, it's way too early to tell. Like I said, we barely just finished the World Cup this year. It's not even 2015 yet. But here's what I will say. If Mexico continued the way they played, I mean, honestly, I still think Mexico should have gone a lot farther. They fucked up. They really fucked up. But what can you do? But had they, if they get their act together and they continue to play the way they do, and they, win Copa America, they win Copa. The thing is, they have to win all the Copas. They have to. They need to. And then they have to win the Copa Confederaciones as well. They have to win. They have to. Because only then if they win those cups, then I will say, like, because, well, the Confederaciones will be in 2017, so it'll be 3 years from now. But anyway, because only then I will honestly say, you know what, if Mexico wins the Copa Confederaciones, I honestly think they will have a chance at 2018. They'll be literally a dark horse contender for the World Cup title. Just like Belgium was in this World Cup, I think Mexico will be the Belgium of the next World Cup, and they have the chance. You'll have Giovanni, and you'll have Guardado, Chicharito, his success. I don't think Belgium's gonna make it, but if he does, I guess that's good. You'll have Moreno coming back, so you will have a lot of good players coming back at their prime. Coming in. Again, it's just a matter of the momentum. I feel like the World Cup is all about momentum. Like, if your team is having a good moment going into the World Cup, your team goes well. Look at Costa Rica. Nobody fucking expected them to get as far as they did. They were essentially a penalty away from making it to the semifinals. A penalty away. So I mean that just tells you that your team just has to be in a good rhythm going into the World Cup. Once you do, anything can happen. Trust me, anything can happen. What do you think fucking Turkey made it to the semifinals? When they're in that World Cup in Japan, they made Turkey, fucking Turkey, a country that hadn't qualified to the World Cup since like 1954. They go to the World Cup like fucking almost a fucking half a century later, and they make it to the semifinals. That's what I mean. Like I said, it's all about a bit of luck, a bit of having the players at the right time, at their right peak, at their right physical skill at that moment, and then just momentum. Like I say, if you have the momentum coming in, you will go far. So, I mean, I have a lot to say, but I just want to say my basics around this. So, my prediction will be anything less than a quarterfinal, anything less is a failure. Honestly, it is a fucking failure. Mexico should go to the quarterfinals. Yeah, they should. And if they lose there, then you know what? Then I'll be happy, because at least they surpass the expectations to at least make it to the quarterfinals. Anything less will be a fucking failure. That's it for my review, and I'll see you in the next video.